Alright, we're back. And let's see. I also want you to have this TM. These gym leaders, boy, they must have an entire stock of TMs hidden in their back room for whoever is able to beat them. Dragon breath. No, it has nothing to do with my breath. I like to imagine that the main character, Kenta, just kind of made a joke about her breath, and the game decided not to show it. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. Well, I don't want it. You can take it back. It's crap. It's not a good move at all. So you've collected all the badges. Your destination in the Pokemon League is Indigo Plateau. Blah blah blah. Go to New Barktown, then surf east. Make sure you listen at this part, guys, because in case you get lost, but you probably won't. You guys probably know what you're doing. All right. If you do, I'll feel worse about having lost to you. Now, guys, believe it or not, Claire's an even bigger bitch in the Crystal version because she's like, "What? I still can't accept it." And then the Dragon Master, um, he's the guy who gives you the extreme speed Dratini, after passing his test. She'll be like all that shocked and stuff, and she still won't apologize until the Dragon Master says, "Claire, do I have to report you to Lance?" And then she's like, So finally she gives in. She says, "I'm sorry." You know. So anyway, I haven't been using that amulet coin all that much. I don't feel like I need to actually, but I suppose. Let's see. Oh, I got a phone call come. All right. So yes, Professor Elm. This is. All right. I have something for you. Could you swing by my lab? Yeah, this is a call that happens no matter what. I did fear for a moment though that it was Bugcatcher Wade calling me because he missed me. So let's see. I want to see what this guy says. You defeated our gym leader? That's amazing. You should succeed in the Pokemon League. Okay. So he's like, yes, she's been getting all arrogant. Thank you for beating her. All right. Look at these guys. Voices. Oh, all right. That guy's a nut. But all these people in this city, they're like wearing headbands and capes. For real, guys. Whatever. Um. Now here's the route. It's your choice at this point. You could go down this route and, face the trainers through here. Be prepared for anything, blah, blah, blah. And there are some Skarmories here, if anybody likes Skarmory. Personally, I don't really care that much, but... What? Did that just say Hiker Jerk? Oh, Hiker Eric. I thought it said Hiker Jerk. But, okay, so he's got a Graveler. These aren't good Pokemon, but they're okay Pokemon. And I guess they'd be good for Dratini train. You know what? I take it back. Let's Togetic, fly back to Blackthorn. Let's pull that Dratini out of there, and I'm gonna start training Dratini. Deep inside, blah blah blah, Pokemon League. Okay. So the best trainers are gathered at the Pokemon League. Alright. I'm gonna deposit. I'm gonna deposit Gyarados. I know I'm gonna need him again shortly, but for now I'll just withdraw Dratini. The move deleter is in this city. For those of you who it's been a while and you forgot, this is his house. See? This is yet another thing that the second generation of Pokemon is the first introduced. HM moves, they weren't, you couldn't delete them in the first game, but now you can. Boy, I'm low on Pokeballs. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to use what tiny little scraps of money I have to buy more balls, and I'm not gonna buy the Ultra Balls because personally, maybe I've just had bad luck with Ultra Balls in this game, but I think they're crap. So I'm just gonna stick with the Great Balls. Okay. So I'm probably going to go to the move deleter later. Dratini. uh, Now here's another how you see a good Pokemon. A good Pokemon is one that doesn't often learn very good moves. Like one that has pretty crappy moves in general. I wonder if it can learn Waterfall. Oh, it can learn. Okay. You know what? Dratini can just do Gyarados' job for him. So get rid of Leer and. Alright, well, good. That worked out nicely. Now, you can go down this mountain multiple times, and there are different routes you can take each time. For instance, like, I can either fight this cool trainer, I think. Yeah, he's a cool trainer. I can either fight him, or I could have fought that hiker dude over there. Wow, he's got a Pidgeot. I mean, Pidgeot sucks, but the fact that, just some random guy has a Pidgeot, that's actually pretty amazing. Now I'm going to summon Meganium. I know it's not a good idea. I know it's a bad choice, but Meganium's holding the amulet coin, so why not? I'm very impressed with his Pidgeot. It managed to live through one of my body slams. Okay, Electabuzz. Let's see. I'll switch to Dratini, and there's going to be a lot of back and forth. I wonder where that experience share is. Not very professional of me to not know where that thing is. I mean, it would be a lot quicker if I had the experience share, but whatever. I mean, Dratini is at such a low level right now that it's going to be leveling up like every other time. Now, I do want to caution you guys, if you are going to be going back and forth between Pokemon, in these grasslands, watch those Gravelers. They do no self-destruct, and they will blow up in your face. It's foolish. And, alright, what I meant to say before was Dratini, just like the three legendaries, doesn't learn very good moves. That's the sign of a good Pokemon. Because, you know, what were you going to do with a Pokemon that doesn't know very good moves? They're hard to train. Well, hard to train means that, but if you do go through all the training, see, Pokemon Company, they were very intelligent when they designed this game. They're like, yeah, let's make it hard for the people by um, by giving good Pokemon crappy moves. So if they still want to have a good Pokemon, they're really going to have to earn it. See, people are like, oh, I got my Pidgey, and it almost immediately evolved into Pidgeotto, and it learned Wing Attack already, which does 60 base damage, which is really good for this point in the game, because this point in the game is, and this is just a point in the game I'm making up. I now have 2 badges, okay. Okay, she's a pretty nice girl. Well, I mean, people, if they'd stopped looking at, the small picture and looked at the big picture, which is, oh man, stupid X special. Here's the big picture. I'm going to have a Dragonite from this Dratini. I proved it in the last game, and I'll prove it again in this game. Okay, alright. And unlike last game, this game, I'm not even training this Dratini so much for the Elite Four. I'm training it for the most epic battle ever to be witnessed in any Pokemon game, period. I mean, the upcoming battle in this game, at the very end, it is more epic than all of the champion battles combined. Yes, including this game's Lance battle. And Lance is very tough in this game. Like, if the Lance in this game were to go up against the Lance in Leaf Green, well, not Leaf Green, but actually, okay, Leaf Green, but only the first run through of Leaf Green. If you were to go up against that Lance, he might actually be a pretty powerful foe because, well, I won't spoil it. I know you guys probably already know, but I won't spoil it. Oh, by the way, hey guys, I wrote a different fanfic, and I bore this lake in mind. Right here, this lake. My other fanfic also involved a guy named Kenta, and it was this Kenta, this main character. This lake right here has Dratinis in it also. What happens? He lives in New Barktown, but he goes north to visit his Aunt Polly, and ooh, more trees. Berry acquired. Paralysis cure berry acquired. So he fishes up in the lake and he finds a Dratini. Okay, which way do I want to go? Hiker dude, I'll go this way. Whoa, hi there. Now, look at this. What, a Mankey? Level 17? See, as you go further down the mountain, all of a sudden the trainers start to suck. But he still hit me pretty bad with that low kick, so I'm gonna switch out to... I guess I could have switched out to my Amulet Coin Pokemon, but whatever. Twister, the suckiest Dragon-type move of all time. It's like the Ember, it's like the Scratch attack of the dragons. Anyway, let's see here. Or the tackle attack, whatever. I raised Pokemon too. Let's battle. Alright, man, now I wish I hadn't used my Surf on that other one. Please don't hurt me. There we go. Good, Dratini's holding his own. And one more Ponyta. I don't feel comfortable. I'll switch to Meganium, simply because Meganium has the Amulet Coin. Oh, darn it. Okay, and now when we come back, I'm going to pick up Elm's special surprise. But until next time, catch you later, dudes.